Quest presents an unabridged recording of Murder of a Gentleman by Pippa Mccathie, narrated by Elain Llwyd. Prologue. It was the howling of the dogs that first attracted his attention on that bleak Friday morning in April. It was as he parked his motorbike and took off his helmet that he first heard them, but he couldn't see them. He looked around. Where the hell were they? The house loomed before him, built of imposing grey granite for some Victorian magnate. It was tucked away on the road from Pontygwyn to Abergavenny and overshadowed by tall, imposing pines to one side, bending slightly away from the prevailing wind. It was as if they were protecting it. The howling continued. He thought he could tell now where the two Dobermans were. It was definitely both Chester and Jasper. He made his way quickly round, his boots crunching on the gravel as he ran. An ancient apple tree stood a few feet from the house, its topmost branches almost touching a narrow balcony with ceiling-to-floor windows behind it. The windows were wide open. At the base of the tree he noticed what looked like a pile of clothes crumpled up below its branches. But a hand, palm up, protruded from them. A foot away the dogs stood side by side, their heads lifted as they howled their distress. He rushed over, heart beating fast, and they both looked round at him. The howling stopped. "Okay, boys. Chester, Jasper, it's okay, it's okay," he soothed as he approached them. He knew them both well, but it would be sensible to be wary of them when they were in such a state. Neither of them moved, nor did they start their howling again. They watched, dark brown eyes pleading. He bent down by what he now knew was a body. He recognised the jacket and the black and white chamois scarf round the neck. The body was lying on its side, one arm awkwardly twisted and outflung, the other underneath. On the back of the head was a large, indented wound. "Are you all right, sir?" he said. Stupid. Of course he wasn't. There was no movement, not a stir except from the dogs who'd come up close behind him, watching and wary. He thought back to that first aid course he'd done and remembered where to feel for a pulse. Pulling off his driving gloves.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"